Hello, Massapequa High School community. It's Mr. Wing, a Dean of Students here at Massapequa High School. This is a video for all sophomores, juniors, and seniors that we're expecting arriving this September for school. So there are a couple of subtle changes that we'd like to address, and we will have some student faculty helping us out for the next couple of minutes with the video. The first thing that Mr. Musmacher, the other Dean of Students, and myself would like to address is arrival to school. As you know, people that arrive with their parents driving them, usually the parents pull up to this street here, and you usually disembark your car at this point. You walk through this gate and you enter Massapequa High School through these doors. That's been the practice for many years now. But of course, some things have changed. And the new change this year is that parents that choose to drive their children to school will come on this road. Instead of stopping at this location, we're going to encourage you to continue all the way down to the end of the road towards the baseball fields. The reason being is that the entrance for students this year from the west side of the building will be the phys ed doors. Students will not be using these doors to enter school. These doors will be used only for exiting the building. So we're going to be able to utilize this entire street for you to drop off your children and for students to physically distance and use this larger street to keep the social distance of 6 feet between each other.
Hello, Massapequa community. This is John Musmacher, one of the Deans of Students. Along with Mr. Wing, we're producing this video to help clarify any thoughts for students and any complications for students. Students have just entered the building, and now we are going to talk about some of the differences as the students arrive in the building. The biggest difference will be the signage. For the video purposes, they're on the floor. And it's important for the students to use the signage to minimize congestion and maximize social distancing. So as we go through the rest of the video, the signage will be really important. Just behind me is the bus parking lot. And so as you can tell, it's freshly paved and ready to go for the 2020-2021 school year. Buses will filter in over here. Students will get dropped off. And then they will enter the same doors they've always entered. East side of the building, they will come in through the center doors. The biggest difference when they enter is that once they get up the steps, they will be fanning out either to the right towards the gym, which is north in the building, or south, which is towards the front of the building. They will not be using the center staircases to go up, as the center staircases are, for this year, is for down purposes only. Again, buses will come in the same doors they've always come in, and they will fan towards the front of the building or towards the gym of the building.
Hello students, my name is Jack Devenish, I'm the senior class president. For students not taking the bus this year, your only entrance point into the building is going to be the back doors by the gym. And it is important that your masks obviously must be worn. And your IDs are even more important this year than ever because of your mask coverings, because of the small entrances into the building, and because of the new incoming 10th graders. So, as you can see here, we have students over here. This is going to be your main entrance point. We're going to want students coming in from over here, but if you can't come in from that side of the building, you're also going to have students coming in from this way. Really though, the most important thing is that you're still coming in through the back door gym lobby.
Hi, I'm Anthony Langone, and I'm the 11th grade class president, and we're here to show our social distancing in the hallways and how hallways will work on a two-way divided traffic system.
Guys, keep in mind that when these rules are being followed, people are still practicing social distancing and wearing linings.
And masks. So here we have a couple students to show an example of us all working as a group during the two-way divided traffic. Here we see that the middle is X'd out, following the rules of the road, with people on the right-hand side while others are on the left-hand side going the opposite way.
I'm Bridget and I'm going to be discussing lunch. As you know, Open Campus is still available and it's awesome. But if you choose to stay in for lunch, I'm standing in front of one of our cafeterias. For lunch, you still have to order online and the lunches are not accepting cash.
In the lunchrooms, if you do choose to stay in, social distancing will be enforced.
Hi, I'm Navi, the current sophomore class president. And this year, things are going to be a little different because when you exit to go out for lunch, you must go out through the center doors.
Hi, my name is Kristen and I am here with my classmates Ella and Leonard, and we're here to talk about the flow of traffic and staircases. The north and south staircases are going to be used for up traffic only, and the center staircase here will be used for down traffic only.
Okay, and it's important to note that all the other staircases not included in the video will have proper signage to indicate whether it's an up or down staircase.
And students, please always be mindful to have your masks, your IDs, and to keep a safe physical distance from each other at all times.
So that's pretty much it. We covered basically everything. Our most important points for when you come back to school, always remember your mask and your IDs. Those are your most important things. You're not going to be able to come in without those. And once you're in the building, always be on the lookout for blue tape on the floor and for the signs telling you which staircases are up or down. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, ask an administrator or a teacher. They'll be happy to take that. And this is all for a safe environment for all you guys when you come back to school. And that's pretty much it. Can't wait to see half of you guys back on September 8th. And as always, go Chiefs.